Hey, somebody's already here. Hi, Watcher 997 9997. Okay, let's see. How are you? Thank you for being here. Put my Wonder Woman thing up here. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. Thank you for joining me. And Villa, hi. Did I miss anyone? And Earth Helper, hello. Let me get some water. Oh, sorry guys. Oh no, I'm tired. Sorry about that. Just trying to get this settled here. I should have done this before going live, which is what I usually do. Trying to wing it tonight. I hope everybody's good. Okay. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Sorry, you're gonna hear me drinking all this water. Hold on. I am so thirsty, you guys. I had a long day. I had a great day, but I woke up really early. Just take care of chores. It's been a crazy day. I'm so tired. This is gonna be a short one though. I may redo this cup, maybe, but I just wanted to put it out there because I've already promised it. Hi, Bar. Hello. And I didn't want to disappoint you guys here, but I am exhausted. Hi, Craig. Oh. Hey, I'm so glad you watched that movie, Craig. Ghost. That's one of my favorite movies. Okay. So we got a few people here. This is going to be a pretty short live because I just wanted to read the cup. Also, it's kind of late for you guys and I don't want to keep you on forever. But I wanted to do this Fumio Kishida. So he is the Prime Minister of Japan. After poor Shinzo Abe was assassinated, this is the gentleman that now has his position. And he's from the Liberal Democratic Party of Japan. He's a lawyer. He was born in Tokyo on July 29th, 1957. He's 66 years old and seems to be a good person according to this reading here. I don't know much about him at all. I knew much more about poor Shinzo. The way that Trump just stressed Shinzo Abe out. We never even got to talk about Shinzo losing his life. So many things happened in the last 5 years that we can't even talk about. Presidential assassinations. That seems just to be like a page turner these days. So, Elizabeth, hello. Elizabeth Martinez. How are you? Hi, Pamela. Okay, guys, so let's do this. And like I said, I'm so sorry, but it's going to be short. I'm pretty tired. I am so tired. So I'm going to go take a quick shower after I'm done and hang out with Cooper downstairs on the couch, wait for my husband to get home. And we're going to watch the movie Max. It's about a dog, soldier dog. And we'll probably won't watch the whole thing. We'll fall asleep. But here it is. This is Fumio Kishida's Tasa. So whatever is closest to the handle will be happening the soonest. And here are foreigners going into Japan to meet with Fumio. Here's a foreigner coming in from a different area with papers and documents and propositions, money. And there are actually two people waiting here, and they work in this tall skyscraper, dark skyscraper building. And this is where they work, and they're meeting with this person. Now, here's the craziness. This is why I wanted to read these tazas. Kim Jong-un's yesterday, and then this one as soon as possible as well. When this person gets there, foreigner, to meet with these other two people, that they will talk politics, business, and so forth, try to make treaties, deals. They're going to do this in this tall skyscraper building. And they will be expecting another person to come in from an area, perhaps to the east of, to the east of Japan. I can't tell if it's north or south, but it's the east of Japan. And Japan has a different geographical sectors, land sections, that water divides it. And it's coming from one of these. I don't know if it's the north part of Japan or the southern part of Japan. This gentleman comes from this area of Japan. Hey, I'm so sorry. I'll be right there. Okay. Sorry, my husband just walked in. Oh, he's home earlier than Cooper and I thought. And so he's going to come in from this area to meet with these people here. And when this gentleman who has light hair, it might be a foreigner, because, Japanese, unless that this person dyes their hair or has all white hair, it looks like it's a light-skinned, light-haired person, comes in from another section of Japan to meet with these people to discuss a very, very important political, business-like treaty meeting. When this person is on his way crossing the bridge, there's going to be some sort of terrorism, and here is an explosion. They're going to blow up the bridge. Oh my goodness. They're going to blow up this bridge. Now, I gave you Kim Jong-un's yesterday. That was horrific, and now today I'm giving you this. But I wanted to just get it out because this is what came out for them. And I think something crazy is happening in Asia that I don't know about. We're not getting much report on the news about. All of us are blind right now as to what is going on in Asia. There will be terrorism in Japan, you guys. I don't know if it's domestic or foreign. Okay? This gentleman with the light hair, blonde or very light hair, that's coming over, leaves behind, like in the other area of Japan, his children in a family. You see the kids and like the wife and even a small animal down here. They're going to be worried. Now, I know that the taza is clockwise, so let me leave you there. Let me leave you there, and we'll come back. Let me keep going. I'm sorry, but I'll show you why. I'll show you why. So here's the building where they were meeting. They wait for him. And tons of papers and money in this area. Now there's one, it's like a city, an enormous place with many, many buildings. So, I mean, Tokyo was the biggest city, right? So one of this, it could be Tokyo or it could be the second or third largest city, but it's an enormous city. People are waiting and nothing is happening. I guess they were waiting for this to go on so that they continue with business. But instead, I see someone ill here, someone ill here, and another person ill here as well. There are a lot of changes. Some sort of light bug here. Sorry, guys. I don't like killing. There will be a lot of changes in government over there in Asia, almost in every country. This is Japan we're talking about now. Now, I don't know if Fumio Kishida will be removed or not. Honestly can't tell, but I don't like it. He ought to be careful. This is not a threat. This is not a threat to him. No, this is as a brother and sister, me reading this cup telling him to please be careful, take extra precaution, and talk to your security, get extra security. There are people sick that had dominion of these treaties or these business propositions here. So they kind of thwart that. The terrorists or whatever, these people, domestic or foreign terrorism, will thwart this. They won't put it to an end, but they will thwart it, like they will delay it, and they will cause many problems to whatever deal was going to happen here. And you guys, if you're watching from Japan, you might know more. I'm coming on this here blind. I really don't know the politics there. But it was something very, very beneficial to the economy in Japan that now will be thwarted for a while. And the people in charge are being, I don't know, somehow they're sick. I don't know if they intentionally make them sick somehow. Okay. And then here, this is pretty bad as well. This is pretty bad as well. Here you have a woman. She's not extremely tall, but she's a supple woman. She's more on the heavier side. She's heavier, right? And she wears skirts. She's wearing a skirt. She's heavy. And she's somehow involved in one of the political parties, perhaps Fumio's or opposing to Fumio. I don't know. I wish I would have come in more prepared, but here she is, a political person speaking on a podium. Okay? Here's a podium. And behind her, she's standing up like above the crowd. And behind her, where she is, there are like fountains, water or something. Something with water behind her. Like fountains or little ponds, something like that. And when she's speaking, there will be a gentleman behind her, sitting down. Ay, Dios mío. This is crazy again. This is insanity, you guys. There will be, I think that they will assassinate this man here. I hope it's no one. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But it's a gentleman in a suit with dark hair. Okay? Now you can see the woman. She's also wearing like a skirt. And she has her hand down holding a gun after she shot this person. And behind her, here come the security guards. It'll be too late. The security people are coming in afterwards. But you can see her arm. You can see the gun. You can see the person laying forward. I think deceased. is going to be happening in Japan. Okay. This makes me so sad because right now Japan is one of the few countries with stability. So they're going to try to make it unstable, and this poor man is going to lose his life. Here comes another person that will have to step in with money and papers to try to help about everything that's going on here, and it's going to be some sort of crisis there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least in 7 different cities of Japan, with foreign help, foreign intelligence, to get together to try to solve this situation that will be happening. And look at the buildings. It looks just like the Japanese buildings. I don't know what they're called, the ones that are like that. The tazas are something magical. It's amazing. Look at these buildings. I'm reading a taza on Japan and it comes out with a Japanese structure, architectural structures. Very serious situation will be happening in Japan, in the government. I don't know if this is full meal. I don't know. This is one of those cups that I will be learning from as well, along with you. I hope I'm wrong about it, because I don't want to say I hope it's not full meal, but the other, whoever it is, it's another life too that matters. God, please protect it. Let me be wrong. Let me be wrong. Protect these people. So here are the buildings and all the money and negotiations and help and everything. And it has to do with this. I think it's a foreigner with light hair. And he brings about this some sort of solution. Some sort of solution and aid to the problem, the money problem, and the stabilizing situation. And when he's on his way to present it, that's when there's some sort of terrorist attack here on the bridge with a bomb blown up. You can see it blown in half. You can see the bridge destroyed. And then at the bottom down here again, more water. Now the water's moving to Asia, you guys. Now all the water's moving to Asia. Same thing as the Kim Jong-un taza. Look at that. Okay. Hi, Beverly. I'm talking about Fumio Kishida. He is the Prime Minister of Japan. Reason I'm talking about him is because there's something going on in Asia that we are not privy to that is going to affect us here as well. So you know my readings, I like to read about things that are not in the news that will later be issues for us as well. So this is a huge problem that will be happening in Japan. And then yesterday is the huge problem that will be happening in North Korea. I am just very concerned because these things will be affecting us somehow. And now with the economy, people are always asking me to read in the economy. This is like an economy reading. Here's a problem with money. Foreign investors in Japan, these problems affecting us in many places, coming towards us. I know they might seem like odd topics, but believe me, they're going to be very, very relative to our way of life soon. And people are not talking about what's going on in Asia. You turn on the news and you don't hear it. But there's something going on in Asia that is going to affect us here in Europe and all these other countries. And it has to do with like government shakeup and sabotaging. I wonder if Putin is going to try to sabotage Asia to hurt the economy because he's losing this war. Whatever the case may be, it's going to cause economic problems for us here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm awfully sorry, but you guys are always asking me to read on the economy, on the economy. I remember when I used to read and I saw a bunch of dead people. I said, I don't know what this is about. I'm trying to read about the economy and all these dead people in China and all these dead people here in the United States. I don't understand. I did a Steve Mnuchin Cup, came out. Little did I know it was COVID. Little did I know it was COVID. Now, this is not COVID. This is not that. This is something else. This is terrorism. This is bloody, and this is some sort of terrorism here. Some sabotage. And yeah, like I promised, this is it. I'm sorry, that's all I got, you guys. That's all I got for this reading. I wanted to come up here and before the day ended and read it for you as I promised. And that's it. Yeah, I'm looking at your comments now. Candy, yeah. Unprecedented times for sure. Yes, stay vigilant and be prayerful. Thank you, Candy. Yes. Thank you, Bar, as well. So, whenever I do another video, I will be talking about this again. I might save this one. Or at least take pictures of it and save them and post them again. Because let me see if I show you the buildings. Hold on, let me look this up. So you see these buildings here? Look, just like the Japanese ones. Let me see if I can swing this around so you can see it. Yikes. Hold on, let me just move this. It looks kind of like that. That's what I picture. That is what I picture when I see this. These are buildings and structures. So this is definitely, it hit the mark. I wanted a cup on Japan. It even showed me the architecture. Let me take a look at your... Yeah, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I mean, that's it. I mean, it's short, but we'll be talking a lot about this later on. Yep. Thank you for joining me last minute like that. And I'm sorry it took me so long. It's been a long, long day. Very long day for Cooper and I. We woke up really early and did chores, and I went shopping, and I had guests over, and then dinner, and more guests over, and now I'm reading the taza. Tell us about the bridge. Okay. So, let's see if I show you. Wow, my laptop is dusty. I just realized that when that's embarrassing. Holy cow. When I put that camera on, I saw the dust. Hold on. Okay, so you see how Japan is kind of like this? My goodness. So this is a map of like Japan, right? You see how it's cut. There are probably bridges here connecting Japan and here. Okay? So I don't know if the bridge is north or south, but it's more on like this side. Wait, hold on, no. Now I'm getting confused. No, I don't know. North or south, I don't know, but it's either one of these connecting places. So wherever this gentleman is coming from, it's from one of these kind of islands, I guess, not tied into the mainland. And so you see there must be bridges uniting these here. So the gentleman is coming from this area of Japan. Okay? And I believe he's going to a major city. To a major city there. Let me get that again. You see that? I don't know if you guys can understand how I envision the tazas. But you see how there's water dividing it here? This is like one place is another place, and here's the big city with the skyscrapers. This is a smaller city, smaller area where it's more like smaller homes, beautiful buildings like this, like the old-fashioned or Japanese architecture. So he's kind of coming from there with all this money and all these papers to sort of come to a solution about what they were going to do that this terrorist thwarted by killing this person here. And it creates some sort of crisis. And then they try to resolve it, and it's between Japanese and foreigners. And they try to resolve it. So when this gentleman, who I believe is a foreigner because of the light hair, this one, the one on the bridge, is going to meet these people, the bridge gets blown up. I can't tell if he's going to die. This one is going to die. This one. It's definitely someone that looks like they're gone, right? This one looks at the very least wounded. At the very least wounded. But remember that cup I did back in April where I said Yevgeny Prigozhin? This is before anything happened with Prigozhin. Was going to be wounded. I couldn't tell if it was mortally wounded. It could be that they'll kill him, but at the very least wounded. This is kind of the same thing here. But again, I don't know if he'll die. I'm sorry. There's a limit. Like, I'm telling you, this one for sure dead. This one I can't tell. At the very least wounded. And this is going to be chaotic, and there will be panic. There will be panic in the stock market. There will be panic everywhere. But I want you guys, the reason I do these readings is I want you guys to stay calm. It's going to be okay. You remember before they attacked Ukraine and I told you guys they were going to attack this country and Biden was worried about some foreign issue and there were warships and everything. And I told you that it was going to be horrible, but that we were going to be okay. And that we were not going to go to war, and everyone was scared. They're like, Cassandra, please tell me we're not going to go to war. And I kept telling you, no, we're not. The reason I'm doing these cups is to let you guys know that we're going to be okay. All right? Don't panic. But there's always turmoil in all these countries. I don't know who it is. It's a cup. I can't see their face. People resemble each other, you know, in La Tazas. You would have to be very unique looking, like the creature, or like Roger Stone with the weird head. You would have to be very unique looking for me to be so, oh, this is so and so. Zelensky, I could pick him out too. But most people, we kind of all look alike in the Taza, you know? So just be forewarned, and we're going to be okay. Okay? Don't panic when you hear it on the news. Okay? Just remember, it's okay. We're going to be all right. We've been through a lot already. Okay? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I keep hitting this. This is what happens when you're tired. I'm so tired. Okay. So this is why I did this taza. Before it came out, before anything happens in Japan and the stock market starts going crazy, everybody starts panicking. And it takes a dip and we're like, oh, it's 1929. No, we're going to be okay. All right? It's going to be scary. It's going to be weird. Something's going on in Asia. A big shakeup. And the news is mum right now here. But it'll affect us, but we're going to be fine. Okay? That's the only reason I'm doing this task, okay? I just want to tell you that we're going to be okay. Even the people in Japan will be okay. It will be horrible, though. And I'm so sorry to the family of these poor men. These poor men. Wow, isn't that very clear? Here's the guy hit in the back of the head. Here's the woman with the gun, with her arms down, gun in hand. The security guards running towards her in the back. While this woman is on a podium talking. Jeesh. Okay, sorry. Again, I'm so sorry, but I just want to tell you we're going to be all right, okay? So when all this happens, I want you to be calm, okay? We've been through worse already, and we've been all right. So it's that sort of thing, okay? Has nothing to do with Biden. This is in Japan. It's a Japanese person. This is a taza on the Prime Minister of Japan. So it's not Biden. It's a Japanese gentleman. Okay? I know, it's terrible. I'm so sorry, everybody. But I don't want to fearmonger. I'm not fearmongering. I'm just telling you, when you see it on the news, everybody's going to be up in arms. There's a lot of shakeup in Asia, but the reporting is not coming through to us here. No one's talking about it. I think Putin is trying to infiltrate and spread all sorts of craziness down there to destabilize Asia, to get them to be on his side. Okay? Is that sort of thing. So just stay calm, and we shall overcome, and we shall prevail. And we got a lot of people looking after us. Okay, we got John Lewis. That's why We Shall Overcome reminded me of him. We got John Lewis looking after us. We've got many wonderful people. Yeah, so. Oh, Lynn, you're so nice. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put lotion. Thank you. You're very kind. So, yeah, so that's it, you guys. I mean, don't worry, okay? Keep trotting, keep going. We're gonna be fine. We've lived through worse, way worse. So I just want to tell you, when you hear it, stay calm, okay? All right, everybody. So I'll let you go. I'm gonna go hang out with my family before I have to go to sleep. And thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. God bless you and your family and your pets and your loved ones and your friends. And may you be protected. May you be protected always. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening. We'll see each other soon, okay? All right. Big hugs and loves to you guys. Bye. Take care. Thank you. Cooper sends his love and Shakira. All right. Bye. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, all the moderators. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Lynn. Yes, tassels are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. You're amazing. Appreciate you. All right. Bye.